Okay, this is a Canadian $1 coin. And if we get the light right, we're going to show you why. Because that bird on there is a water bird. And in Canada, that is known as a loon. And quite often on a Canadian lake, perhaps in northwestern Ontario, the golden sun as it's setting can bring on this kind of look, and the loons do make a beautiful call. Now, that's that side, and then the other side looks like that. That would be Queen Elizabeth II. And let's see if I can get it to focus. Focus. Okay, there on that particular angle, it says Regina. Regina. The Canadian city is called Regina, but the Dark Queen in Once Upon a Time TV show, her name is Regina, the mayor in Storybrooke, Maine. There you see Elizabeth. So it's a very shiny metal. Is there any value to it? No, they tell us that the metal value. It's not gold or anything. There's nothing, no precious metal. I don't know. You can look it up on Wikipedia to tell you. Okay, so that's a loon again. And in Canada, this coin is commonly called a loonie. This coin, that's worth $1, one Canadian dollar, all right? This is 2 Canadian dollars, and this one is commonly known as a toonie. Because it's 2, that's a loonie, and this is a toonie. But what it's never called, but what it should be called, there's Elizabeth II, easy to see. Regina. I'm not sure what DG means. Regina is something to do with, it's Latin, and it's something to do with her being a royalty. I have a date, 2012, Mayan calendar. And on the back, it looks like we've got a bear. Is that right? Focus. Or is it a dinosaur? It's difficult to get it to really be able to see it. You'll have to decide. You see it's $2, Canada. But if that one's known as a loonie, isn't this thing really a doubloony? In other words, this is a doubloon. Pirates like doubloons because it's like real gold coin, silver and gold coin are doubloons. That's a loonie, got the loon on it. This is worth 2 loonies. This is a doubloon. Why do we want to know? Just for fun. Because, if you wanted to have a party with a bunch of kids and it was a pirate-themed party, you could go, I don't know, you could spend $100. Go and take $100 to the Canadian bank and say, I want, loonies and toonies, $100 worth. And then you could put them in a treasure chest. And then you could open it up and you could say, look at all that. Or you could just use these ones and call them, I don't know, doubloons. And then you need to put rubies in there. Now you can buy rubies, cheap ones, for next to nothing. They're not like the ones you get at, the diamond store in the mall, but on Amazon you can get rubies, but they're not like jewel rubies, but all the same, you could put those kind of rubies into the treasure chest. And you can get other cheap, like cubic zirconia to replace the diamonds and things. I don't know. Because if you were going to have a real pirate themed party for a bar mitzvah, and you were, I don't know, Bill Gates or something, somebody who's Jewish or something and has a party when the kids are 13, bat mitzvah, bar mitzvah, and they're do it, like say you were doing it because you were, I don't know, rich. You could do this, and that's real doubloons that can be spent in Canada for, get 6 of them and you can buy some chocolate bars.